Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's weekly spiel. Greetings and salutations, all you beautiful people out there. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations, and I hope you are having an unbelievable day. Salakadoola mishikapoola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Look at this. Dudu the clown gave this to me, and he gave Jeanette one just like it, only I think hers is silver. I'm still learning how to use it. Not perfect at it yet, but I have to. There's a science to it. Ideally, I'd like to be able to let it go and catch it in midair. That is not what I had in mind. My reflexes just aren't quick enough. It doesn't have any specific powers. You can't make anything levitate or disappear or turn anyone into a frog. I have to chuckle because Margot, the horrible guidance counselor Jeanette and I used to have in college, when I would tell her I didn't want to take accounting class, she would say, "You just wish you had a magic wand, don't you?" And I'd be secretly thinking, yes, then I'd turn you into a frog, you fat bitch. That would be an improvement. Fat bitch takes one to know one. Anyway, my stuff is in the laundry, so I can't talk too long. Gives me an excuse to leave. Sometimes I like to whip this out at random strangers. That was a good one. And what else was I saying? Wing 420 or 420 Wing, I always forget what the event is called, or the place, is having their big fiddly-doo on Saturday, the crafters market or handmade market. And I have a bunch of my unicorns and elephants and other wonderful things for sale. And I do hope that you can make it there and go bananas on your Christmas shopping. I gave a whole bunch of my unicorns to Dudu. Whatever didn't fit in the hockey bag for Saturday, with the exception of several Halloween unicorns. And what else? There are elephants, there are clown puppets. I remember one day back when I was doing a sale in Toronto, it was at a church. What's that church that on York Mills, Armour Heights? And I sold nearly every clown puppet I had. I had like maybe one or two left. That was an amazing sale. Anyway, what else is new? I'm spending after Wing 420, I'm spending Halloween at Jeanette's place, staying over for a couple nights, pigging out on junk food, as if I really need to do that, this figure doesn't lie, and watching scary movies. That's kind of our big thing. I'm looking forward to watching The Shining. It's not the scariest movie, but our favorite part is the one with the twins. What do they say again? Come play with us forever and ever. Everyone thinks me and Jeanette are twins for some reason. Well, we like to dress alike when we go out in public. We have our matching rainbow tie-dye hoodies and colorful t-shirts. And yesterday we had an interesting time at our support group. I got onto my spiel about carousels and their history. And when you get me talking about carousels, once I get going, I can't stop. And I was rudely interrupted because there was a lady at the other end of the room doing office work, and I was being distracted by the clatter of her keyboard, and then she had to talk to someone on the phone right in the middle of my spiel. And because I am autistic, I have auditory processing issues, and I couldn't tune her out, so I couldn't talk until she was finished talking. I can't talk while other people are talking. And I nearly had a meltdown trying to get in through the gate at Wonderland when I was getting our admission straightened out, and at least the lady knew I wasn't faking it. Jeanette and I are both autistic, and Annie and her granddaughter also have issues where we could qualify for a big yellow sheet of paper that lets us not have to wait in line. And I only used mine to get in so I wouldn't have to stand in the big long lineup after I got our admission straightened out. But it was so noisy, all that horrible music, that blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? You know, oh, am I getting old or what? I can't stand most of the crap that passes for music nowadays. Huh, the Victorians had an interesting word for that. Uh, Loud, out of tune, caterwauling singing is called whooper-ups. That was one of the words that I got from that. Another word that stood out to me was bedlamite. It reminded me of the guy downstairs. I started to write a song about him. Actually, it's more of a parody of the song Israelites, but it's not finished yet. I gotta put a verse about how he called us Nazis and holograms. Huh, what a cuckoo. I'm glad he's out of our lives. And Dave said, you shouldn't post that song on social media. He might try to sue us. And, duh. Well, even if I don't post it, writing it gave me closure. I would like to get back into my songwriting and performing in that. Although I haven't really had much of an urge. I missed the music group that CMHA had. I only made it out to one of their sessions, their last one. Next summer, I'll be looking forward to taking part in that. They have it up at Lakeview Park. And they, yeah. Anyway, I guess that's all there is for now. I hope to see you at Wing 420, or is it 420 Wing at whatever it's called, at 1000 Stevenson on Saturday, the 30th of October, between the hours of 10 and 2. How do you do? That's from a Kiss song. I can't remember which one at the moment. Might be Love 'Em, Leave 'Em. Whoop! Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching Weekly Spiel. Bye-bye. Be back soon. Mwah. Love you guys.